Well, we cover weather and traffic every 10 minutes on KBOI 2 News this morning, and I always wonder how you're going to get over here when I'm on camera. So Denny was standing over here, I was on camera for that last story, so she had to go underneath all the cameras too.
Yeah, it's always a fun act, just behind the scenes, walking in from the office, and usually I can just kind of come up behind them when there's video up. But that one I didn't realize there was not video, so gotta get a little creative on this Friday morning.
All right, yeah,
now my back hurts
of the studio here.
Okay. Well, man, out in front of us, beautiful weather ahead, at least today, and then we crank up the heat. The 80s after today, well, they're gone like the month of June. We're soaring into the 90s starting tomorrow, and we're not really looking back from there, at least through the first week of July. There's our highlights from June. The hottest day happened twice, 97 degrees, so no triple digits for us yet. Coolest day, 62 for the daytime high. We also picked up close to an inch of rain on that day, June 12th, might remember that one. 6 days in the 90s and just about an inch and a half of rain, which is, well, almost double our average. So normally only see about 7/10 of an inch. So actually is double our average. All right, beautiful morning out there. Clear skies, waking up here in the Boise area. We've got a nice view over Payette Lake in McCall this morning. Quiet now. We know this is going to be a popular spot this weekend. Sun Valley also gearing up for their 4th of July celebrations. It's going to be beautiful just about everywhere you go, especially up in the high terrain. Temperatures a little more comfortable. 60 degrees outside right now. Winds at 7 miles an hour. Nice view of the train depot through our disaster cleanup camera network there. Satellite and radar showing really nothing, and that just means it is dry and sunny, and it's going to get hot thanks to some high pressure building in off the coastline here. This is going to amplify and impact us for the next several days. So if you are headed east for your holiday travels, may run into some severe weather through part of the Central Plains and on up into the Ohio Valley, somewhere near the Great Lakes region too. Right now, tracking a strong line of thunderstorms in this area here, watching for some strong winds, gusty strong winds, heavy rain, large hail, and some isolated tornadoes too. But none of the severe weather is in the cards for us or much of the West this weekend. So good news if you're traveling more regionally or even locally. Nothing to show you on the Futurecast. So sunshine, blue skies for your Friday, maybe a few high thin clouds passing through the mountains a little bit later on in the afternoon and early evening. Taking you through Saturday, we'll see more clouds increasing into the evening. I think we'll stay mostly dry. The atmosphere is so dry, but can't rule out a spotty shower or thunderstorm in the high terrain. I would say mainly north of the McCall area, but again, some of that can sink down into the Boise Mountains pretty easily. So don't rule it out, but I think you should be okay. Nothing to spoil those camping plans or anything you've got going on this weekend. Upper 80s for us. We'll be in the 70s as you head east if you're traveling that direction. Low to mid 80s out along the coastline. It gets hot as you head down into California and Nevada, and then of course the extreme heat hiding down there in the southwest with the triple-digit heat continuing. Our daytime highs today just shy of 90. We'll be in the upper 80s, so call it what you want. Still going to feel hot, but actually right about on par with where we belong this time of the year. Our average high for this time, 87 degrees and well shy of the record today. Thankfully, 104 set back in 2013. So we've had our share of triple-digit days in the month of June. Thankfully this month and this year, not one of those. Beautiful day to hit the pool today and continuing through the weekend. Tomorrow and Sunday, the forecast basically looks identical. A few more clouds in there on Saturday, maybe a heat-fueled thunderstorm. That's kind of the worst-case scenario. Very hot continuing into Sunday with plenty of sunshine. I love the looks of the mountains. You might be fighting for some camping real estate, but this forecast is more right up my alley. Low to mid 80s, overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. Very comfortable, maybe just a stray storm late Saturday, but otherwise you're in the clear all the way through the 4th of July. That forecast for Tuesday, going to be a hot one, 97 degrees. We're keeping you off of the triple-digit map now, but can't promise we won't add that in there as we get closer to next week. So stay